phenomenal. It's heartwarming, it's funny, you shed a tear, you cry with laughter. She really does take such a sensitive subject that's often seen as a little bit taboo. No one ever really knows how to deal with it. She sees light of it, and she literally does make the best of a bad situation.
First time I saw it was probably just over a year ago, and really amazed by it. I loved the personal touch that Mandy brought to it. I had no idea till I saw the show that Mandy had even undergone breast cancer and all that she'd gone through. And she just is an amazing woman. She's a complete knob, by the way. But for me, I think the show proves that comedy can deal with really tough subjects and make us laugh at things that we don't want to talk about sometimes.
It's incredibly raw, incredibly real. Yes, it is funny. It's a really difficult taboo subject, but Mandy just breaks those taboos. And you don't get that. You don't get somebody talking about an incredibly difficult subject consecutively for one show and still coming away from it feeling that was a good show. You kind of feel happy, aware, a bit sad, but it's an uplifting thing as well. I would say go see it because it's not what you expect it to be. Yes, it's about cancer. No, it's not miserable. Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's inspiring. One person might leave that room thinking, do you know what, I should get that checked, or I should go and get that horrible smear done, or I should get the prostate checked. If one person does, it works.
So I'd say absolutely come and see this show. This is one that will really knock your socks off. It really deals with something that you're going to think, oh, why would I want to see a show about breast cancer? Well, because actually it's not a show about breast cancer, it's a show about survival and how great you can be at this stuff.
Mandy, she's amazing at what she does. She brings the comedy elements into it, but really it just makes you feel so much as well when you're watching the show, and I'm very proud of her as a performer, and I really hope the show does well.
She's just got a naturally funny performance on stage. She can turn any subject into a laugh, and the real strength is the funny bones. She can just has something that you can't really teach. It's a natural movement on stage, a face, funny face, and her energy about the subject. It's just so good to see. Makes everybody laugh, gets the audience interaction just spot on. And it's just a wonderful show to see, and just an amazing time had by everyone whenever I've seen it before, and I've seen it from over the last year. It's just been an amazing thing to see.
Mandy is such a wonderful performer. She has really great stage presence, and I think she's just such a raw performer, and you just feel like there's a lot of human in what she's talking about. It's really relatable, and I think it's just so important as a gay woman as well to be talking about what she is. She's not only raising awareness about that, but about cancer and the NHS and how important it is to us. And I think it was just beautifully done. Everything married together really well, and the audience loved it.
Really inspiring, because she does draw you in with her honesty. You go with her on her journey, which is actually quite a harrowing experience, but she takes you along, and it actually becomes a really uplifting story about survival and about laughter and about living life, which is kind of, just very heartwarming and it makes you want to live.